What if I told you that feeling weak, wobbly, or worn out might have nothing to do with aging, and everything to do with a silent deficiency most doctors overlook? Many people over 60 say the same thing. My legs feel heavy, even with little activity. I get muscle cramps in my calves or feet. Just walking upstairs makes me breathless. Some even feel dizzy after standing up or too drained to leave the house. These symptoms aren't just old age. They may be your body crying out for help. From three vital nutrients, vitamin B1, also known as thiamine or bone in this video, vitamin B12, and vitamin D3. If your muscles are tired, your energy is low, and your motivation is gone, don't miss this video, because by the end, you'll know how to get your strength, balance, and energy back. Naturally. Point 1. The warning signs you shouldn't ignore. These are early red flags that your muscles are slowing down due to poor nutrient absorption. Muscle weakness or fatigue even after light movement, cramping in the feet or calves, a heavy, dragging feeling in the legs, breathlessness while climbing stairs, dizziness after standing up, low appetite, and no desire to move, mental fatigue and lack of drive. If you nodded along to any of these, it's time to dig deeper. Point 2. Why seniors become deficient, even on a good diet. Let's start with vitamin B1, thiamine. We'll call it bone for simplicity. As we age, our ability to absorb B1 from food drops significantly. But that's not all. Medications, diuretics for blood pressure, antibiotics, and even metformin for diabetes flush B1 out of your system. Alcohol, even small amounts of wine or beer can block absorption. Diet, processed foods strip B1 from your plate. And if you're eating fewer legumes and whole grains, your intake may already be too low. According to a 2021 study from Tokyo University, over 30% of older adults had poor B1 levels. And those with low B1 showed reduced leg strength, slower walking, and chronic fatigue. But here's the good news. After supplementing with B1, most participants dramatically improved, walking longer distances, climbing stairs easier, and feeling stronger within just 7 days. Point 3. The science-backed benefits of B1. B1 fuels your body's main energy engine, the Krebs cycle. This is how your muscle cells generate ATP, your body's fuel. Without B1, it's like trying to drive a car without gas. Everything works, but nothing moves. It also supports nerve signals to your legs and feet, reducing heaviness, numbness, or shakiness. That's why many seniors report feeling lighter on their feet, less pain and fatigue in their legs, more energy within just 3 to 5 days. How much do you need? Standard dose, 1.2 milligrams for men, 1.1 milligrams for women. Therapeutic dose for seniors, 50 to 100 milligrams per day. It's water-soluble, so excess gets flushed out safely. When to take it. Morning is best, with a breakfast that includes healthy fats or protein. Avoid with coffee, black tea, or alcohol. These can block absorption. Point 4. Let's talk. Vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is your balance and nerve health vitamin. Low B12 can lead to leg numbness, poor coordination, brain fog or forgetfulness, depression or irritability. B12 is best taken midday, since it boosts alertness. Avoid tea or coffee with it. Again, they interfere with absorption. If you're over 60, diabetic, or on acid blockers or metformin, you're especially at risk. Consider a sublingual B12 lozenge. It absorbs faster and more completely. Point 5. Why you can't ignore vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 supports bone strength, muscle tone, and your immune system. Deficiency is linked to falls muscle weakness, joint pain, chronic fatigue, poor sleep, and mood. Vitamin D3 is fat soluble, so it must be taken with a meal that contains healthy fats, like eggs, avocado, or yogurt. The best time? With breakfast. But don't exceed 4,000 IU per day unless guided by your doctor. Too much can cause high calcium levels, kidney stones, or nausea. Point 6. The ideal daily routine. Want to get this right? Here's a simple example. Day. Breakfast. 1 boiled egg, a small bowl of Greek yogurt. 1 vitamin D3 capsule. 1 B1 thiamine tablet. Lunch. Grilled salmon or tofu. Steamed veggies. 1 B12 lozenge or tablet. This gives you all 3 critical vitamins in their optimal form, timing, and absorption window. Point 7. A note on multivitamins. Many senior multivitamins underdose key nutrients. Always read the label to ensure they include 100 milligrams of vitamin B1, at least 1,000 micrograms of B, 1,000 to 2,000 international units of D3. And remember, never take multivitamins on an empty stomach. Point 8. Safety tips for seniors. Never double the dose thinking it'll work faster, especially with fat-soluble vitamins like D3. If you have kidney or liver problems, speak with your doctor first. Watch for minor side effects like tingling or headaches, especially when starting something new. Get your blood tested every 6 to 12 months to track levels. Final message. For you, you are not weak because you're old. You're not slowing down because your time is up. More often than not, it's your cells running out of fuel. Vitamin B1 gives you the spark. B12 repairs your nerves and sharpens your mind. D3 strengthens your foundation and muscles. Together, they work like a well-oiled machine to restore your strength, balance, and independence. So here's my question to you. Where are you watching this from? Drop your location in the comments. I'd love to know which part of the world you're tuning in from. And tell me, have you tried any of these vitamins before? What did you feel? Let's learn from each other. We get stronger together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone. Stay strong, stay sharp, and I'll see you in the next one.